Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Right, last stretch. We can do this. This is taking some time, but 3 hours, not too bad really for 3 hours to get it done. At least Keith will be happy. He'll have a big field of alfalfa, exactly what he wanted, and to be honest, it turned out better than I expected. This cedar, as much as George wanted to get rid of it, it still runs perfectly. There's not one problem with it at all. Just tidy this last little bit up here. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this purchase for £600. Huh. I think George has done me a favour there, especially for us and when we need it for our field. The fields as well are ready, so I know that's the plan today. Right, there we go. Good timing, George. 2 seconds, buddy. Hello?
Hey, you right?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Well, alright. How are you getting on?
You've just timed that call perfectly. I've just done.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, how long you been at it? 3 hours?
Yeah, just a bit over 3 hours.
Bloody hell, mate. Well done.
I know. Keith should be happy I've done it. Finally finished it off.
Well, there you go then. Bloody hell, fire. Big field of alfalfa, right, that'll be.
It should be good. I mean, it's going to be pretty much the only field of alfalfa I've seen local to us.
Oh, I haven't seen any. Right, well, I need you back at farm.
Alright then, I'm pretty much on my way. I was going to have a brew.
Bloody brew, we ain't got time for brews. I'm telling you this now, it's all gone crazy on this farm.
What do you mean now?
Fields are ready to harvest. Bloody grass is ready cut. And I'm telling you now, I've never seen anything like it, but we got more piglets than I could ever imagine. I don't know what's gone on. It's crazy, Scroft. I've had to ask Beanie for help. She's out in that bloody pig pen right now. Poor lass is looking after him.
You're joking me. How many have we had?
I'm telling you now, I lost count at 50.
Oh my god. Well, it was your idea, George.
Bloody my idea, I just wanted some sausages. 50 piglets. How the bloody hell's that happened? I've never seen anything like bloody breeding machines.
Well, that's what pigs do. That's what they do.
Oh bloody hell, I'm telling you now, it's stressing me out. I feel like I've got ducks coming out of every bloody crevices on the farm, and now I've got piglets in every other. It's bloody mental. I tell you what, I shouldn't have listened to you. I should have just stuck to cows.
Listen to me, it was your idea.
Well, I don't remember that.
George, do you remember the whole George's sausages?
I remember George's sausages, but not bloody George's pig sanctuary. What the bloody is going on?
Well, what do you expect, George? That's what happens. That's the whole idea of farming.
Well, buddy, still, I don't feel well today, I'm telling you. I don't feel right. This thing's just stressing me out.
Well, I'm going to need some help with this harvest.
I know, I've sorted that out.
What do you mean you sorted it out?
Well, Keith's going to follow you back and he's going to drive the harvester.
Oh my God, you're joking me.
What's wrong with that? He's good, Keith is.
Yeah, he's good. It's perfectly fine. My problem is I've got to listen to him over the radio.
I never thought of that. That's going to be bloody hilarious. Him trying to tell you when he's ready.
Well, I know, and if I'm doing the carting, George, Christ.
Well, should be fun anyway. You'll get it done, Anyway, I need you to get back. Have a look at these piglets for Beanie. Just check on them. I need you to check if the moisture's right in the fields, and if it is, start harvesting. Keith's going to follow you down, like I said. So go speak to him before you leave. I also need you to come meet me because I'm with the 2 contractors that have come down who are doing the contracting. They're pricing it up for me.
Alright then. Hey, I noticed this morning, before I headed down here, they've done quite a bit of that, haven't they?
Well, they've done well. They've levelled it off. It's ready for concrete now.
Well, to be honest, George, I can see what you were doing. When I looked at it, it looked pretty good.
Alright then, well, anyway, we'll talk about it when you get here. Like I said, get Keith with you, check on them piglets, and come meet me, yeah? And then after that, check moisture.
Alright then, I can do that. I haven't got time for a brew then at all.
Oh, Yanni, after you've done all that before you start the harvest, you can go have your bloody breakfast and you can go have a brew.
Well, the hell, I hope so, George. I started at 5 this morning.
I know, what would you expect? We'll go this time of year.
Alright then, I'm on my way anyway.
Alright then, buddy, see you in a bit.
See you, mate. Hell, fire. Oh, let's just get this tractor through and then go speak to... We'll go speak to Keith. Bloody hell, he's mental, George is. Check the moisture, do this, and what's he doing? How can he say he don't feel well because of piglets? It was his idea. I'll be honest, if he is true though, if there's over 50 piglets, that's just crazy, that is. That's a lot more than we expected or planned. But a lot of sausages. Right, let's go find Keith. Let's sort this out. Are you coming with me? I've heard you coming up the farm, do the harvest with me. Keith, I ain't got a clue what you're saying, buddy. Mate, we're gonna have to get you drunk again. We can't do it while you're harvesting though, can we? Listen, are you following me down? Right, well I'm ready, I'm all done, I've done your field and everything. Sort the money out with George if that's what you're on about. He'll sort it out with me after. Right, I'm adding up now on my tractor if you want to follow. Alright, and yeah, okay. Yeah, fire. It's never gonna I'm never gonna understand him. I'm hoping one day it'll just all click, but I ain't got a clue what he was telling me then. It could have been important for all I know. Anyway, let's just wait for him. And then we'll head off. Oh, it's going to be a busy day. A real busy day. I still got to find time to do my harvest. So after we've done the 2 fields on George's farm, I'm going to have to try and borrow Susanna. Hey, I tell you what. First time he's going to be using that harvester. Right, I've got the nod off Keith, so he should be ready. This is going to be a fun day. Challenging, but I'm sure I'm going to have a good laugh. I just hope it goes to plan. Because if George is stressed already about piglets, God help me, with me doing the harvest with Keith. I mean, he's good at what he does, Keith is. He really is. He knows his stuff, but he just doesn't communicate very well. Or he does, but no one understands him. Come on, Keith, you're clear, mate. Is he still behind me? I think he is. He shouldn't get lost out of his own driveway, should he? Well, it's technically Kevin's, but he lives across the road. Right. I'll park up. I'll tell Keith to get the harvester all ready. He'll know what he's doing. And then, yeah, I guess we just get out on the field if the moisture's right. I need to check on Beanie as well, because I feel for her if she's going to have to 50 odd piglets. There shouldn't actually be that much to do. I guess it's just checking they're alright and healthy. They'll still be taking milk at the moment anyway, so yeah, we'll have to just see how they're getting on. We'll ask Beanie for an update, I guess. It'll be my responsibility to make sure they're okay. And I'm fine with that. George looks after the cows. He does the milking on them, and I have to do the feeding. I'm sure at some point that'll change. Probably be my responsibility. But yeah, let's go have a look at these piglets and then head down to George. I'm not going to need this tractor, so I'm just going to pull it up here. Should be fine. Let's send Keith to the... Yeah, let's tell Keith get to the harvester.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
What's he got you doing now, Beanie?
Well, I'm looking after these piglets.
Let's have a look at them. Are they alright?
I mean, they seem fine to me, but I only really know about horses.
Well, as long as they're healthy, that's all that matters. Don't worry about feed or anything like that. Just if there's any that get unhealthy or you think there's something wrong, just give me a shout and we'll try to sort it out. But luckily, if you're saying they're all healthy, they look pretty happy, don't they?
Well, they're crazy little things. I know you've got a lot of them.
I know George said he counted 50.
I think I've counted 54.
54? They've been busy, haven't they?
They really have.
Right, well, are you alright just keeping an eye on them then? You don't have to obviously do much. Just keep coming back every hour or so and just keep an eye on them. For the first day at least, maybe 2 days, and then I'm sure George will give you a bit of cash for it.
Yeah, it's not an issue. I'm up every day anyway to check on Winnie, so it's alright.
Alright, and Beanie. I'll leave you to it because I've got a lot on today.
No worries. See you later.
See ya. Right, well, we're lucky about that. At least Beanie's here. Help out. Alright, ducks. You're not the only problem now with George. I'm sure these ducks are getting fatter. And I ain't feeding them anymore. I tell you that now. These ducks are definitely getting fatter. I mean, they've all grown up, it seems. Crazy. Just check on Keith. Alright, Keith. Right, mate, get her ready, yeah? And then we'll head out to the field. Just let me check the moisture and I'll give you a nod. Right, see you in a bit, mate. I've got to go sort something out with George. Right, at least that's that, then. Hey, up now. Looks like these guys are done. What is that motor? That is a beast of a machine. Tell you what, one day I might be lucky enough for one of them. What is it, a Nissan? That is beefy. Bloody hell, fire, that is nice. Hey up. Even that's nice, 23 plate caddy. These must be the company that's doing the contracting there. Oh well, let's go find George. Bloody hell, George, it's changed out here, hasn't it?
Oh, it has, hasn't it? What do you think?
I think it's pretty plain.
What do you mean bloody plain?
Well, everything's gone. It's tidy. It's much tidier, but quite plain, isn't it?
Bloody plain. You're a bloody cheeky bugger you are, I'm telling you.
Well, what do you expect me say?
It looks good, I think. Imagine it all concreted out.
Yeah, fair play. I mean, them things we put in have gone. We haven't had them for long, have we?
I don't worry, I've put them to one side. We saved them just in case we need them again. I've kept the ones down there.
Oh, yeah. So you just planning on concreting this whole area?
And then if we need to put anything down after, we've got a nice place for it, I think. Bales will be better off suited as well, and the runoff will go down in the field, so we don't have to worry about collecting, any mud again.
That's a good point, that is. Good point.
Right, have you checked them bloody piglets? I'm telling you now, I've never seen anything like it. They were popping out one by one. It was bloody crazy. Honestly, it was like a bloody machine gun. Bang, bang, bang. Piglet after piglet. I've never seen a thing like it.
Machine gun piglet. I'm telling you, this first time I've heard anyone say that, George.
Ah, bloody machine gun piglets. That's what we've got on this farm. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, have you checked them? Have you checked on Beanie? I feel so sorry for asking her.
No, she's fine. I've just told her every hour or two, just have a check. If there's any that have got an issue, told her shout me and I'll to give me a shout and I'll go help her out with it.
Oh, good on you, son. Good on you. Oh God, 50. What's the count now?
53, 54. She said.
Bloody hell, fire!
Just think of the sausages, George.
I am bloody doing. Bloody hell, fire!
Hey, you're gonna give her a bit of money for it, aren't you?
I will. Don't worry.
Right then. It's, it's going to take a lot of the time every hour, that is.
I know, I will. Don't worry. I know what's right and I know what's wrong and I'll do it.
Alright then. Yeah, and I thought you would. I said to her anyway you would.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can handle it.
I know.
I'm bloody getting protective over her, aren't you now? You've had one date and look at you.
No, I'm just... Oh, bloody hell. Forget it, George. I shouldn't have said out.
Why, you shouldn't have. Don't worry, I'll do right by you.
I'm going to go check this field then, George. Check both of them, the moisture.
Alright then, buddy. Is Keith with you?
Yeah, he's with the harvester now.
Oh, bloody hell, Susanna, eh? First time out and about. Look after her, Scroft.
Hey, it's not me you should be telling, it's Keith.
I think the world turned upside down today. I've just realised. Susanna, out in the field for the first time, and bloody Keith's driving her. Bloody hell, fire, what have I decided?
And don't forget the piglets.
And the bloody piglets.
Have you seen how them baby ducks are fattened up as well?
And the bloody ducks are getting bigger. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to go lie down. I tell you, honestly, I don't feel right today. I don't feel right.
Right, go lie down, George. Leave it to me. I've got it sorted. I'll check the moisture. If we're right, we'll get it sorted. We'll get it done. I'll leave the straw till tomorrow or something. We'll get the mowing done after we've sorted this harvest out.
Alright then, sounds like a plan. Hey, I'm leaving it in your hands, okay? Look after it because we need that money.
Yeah, I will, George. Don't worry. I know it's important. And don't forget as well, I'm going to borrow your harvester.
Yeah, that's fine. Do this harvest. If it's all good, you can happily do it. You know, even the baling.
Alright, and George, nice one. Alright, you go inside, mate, if you don't feel well, and I'll take care of it.
Alright, and Scroff, appreciate it. See you in a bit, buddy.
See you in a bit, mate. Right, let's get this sorted. We're going to have to check the moisture levels before we do anything. We may as well open this up and keep it open now. Look at this grass, though. It's well ready to mow. We're going to be going over a bit here. Both fields as well. The one down there, check that. Perfect. We should be mowing that. But we can't do everything at once. We're gonna have to prioritise, and I think as soon as the crop's ready, we got to do it. If it's too damp, we can do the mowing. But crop's important. It's where the money's gonna come from, and if it's ready, we just have to go for it. I think we'll have a good day if we harvest both of these fields. The straw baling, we can do after. We can leave that out in the field for a day or two. Just as long as it doesn't rain, but luckily the weather is absolutely stunning. Right, let's just pick a spot. Doesn't really matter where we go, as long as it's random. Right. Right, what are we seeing here then? Bloody hell, fire, it's 10%. Anything above 12.5, we can't do. That is well ready. Right, let me give Keith a ring. Best tell him get this ready and we need to go for this. This is perfect. Right, Keith, it's 10%. The moisture is, it's ready now. So get that harvester rocking, get it warmed up, yeah? Make sure it's fueled up and I'll be with you. I'm just going to get the trailer and tractor ready. Yep, I'll be with you, mate. And, buddy, do me a favour. Try to speak clearly over the CB radio, because if not, I'm not going to have a clue what's going on. Oh, God. See you in a bit. I've just realised what I've said to him. I've got no hope, have I? Absolutely no hope. Hey, nice one, Keith. Hey, look at you there, setting everything up. Bloody hell. Nice one for that. I'll hold that down. Hey, it's bloody nice day, innit? 29 already. 9:30. Have you got your sun cream on? I'll make sure you have. It is a scorcher, I'm telling you that. Perfect day to do this. Perfect day. 29 degrees out in the field doing harvesting. Oh, man, it don't get better than this. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Makes you realise how lucky you are. Right, let's make sure that's alright. Right, we're good to go. At least we've actually got a silo now to store this grain in. I mean, we've never had a silo before. Right, Keith, do you want to follow me down now and then I'll come back and I'll get the header? Rightio. Right, best be careful through here. Come on, Keith. Come on, buddy. What is he doing with that? It's like he's dancing. There we go. We're through. Right, mate, you just wait here and I'm going to go get your header. Been waiting for this harvest for a long time and now it's here and I couldn't have asked for a better day to do it on. Should have taken these narrow tyres off, but I mean, Keith got this hooked up, but I just want to make sure does the job alright. We are running on narrow tyres with this. Just realised how big this header is that George got. It's massive. Should do the job well though. Right, I tell you what I'll do. Try and align this up right by the entrance to the field. And then we can set Keith on his way. Hoping it'll fit through the field gap. Just a little bit back. Is that good for you, mate? Right, come on then. Do you know what? He's done a good job there. He didn't run over anything. Bloody hell, Keith's showing he's a pro. An absolute pro. Right, we'll wait here. Wait for his call. Let's just see if we can get him on the radio. Are you there, Keith? How are you getting on? Right, just give me a shout, yeah? And if I can't understand you, just say one word, right? If you say one word, I know I'm coming to you. If you've got a problem, just stop. So I'll notice that you've stopped, alright? Alright then, mate. This is going to be hilarious. Right, you shouldn't need anything for a bit. So we'll just wait him out for a bit. Well, that's it. Harvest season started. Tell you what, I am loving being at court. I am. Such a good idea from George to move. Look at the size fields we're farming in now. I mean, you can't get better than that, can you? We're dropping quite a bit of straw. Let's just have a look at it. Yeah, not too bad at all. Decent amount, that is. Hello?
Hey up, mate. How are you getting on?
Alright, honestly. All good. He's just done his first headland. I'm just waiting for his call.
Alright, Right, nice one for this, mate. I'm sorry I can't be out helping you out.
It's alright, George. If you feel a bit, you know, bad, just chill out inside. Get better.
Alright then, mate. No worries.
Hey up. I've just had a nod from him, I think.
Even I don't know what that was.
I don't think anyone knows what it is, George. Right, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
I'm on my way now, Keith. Hellfire. Beside you now. We're doing alright, mate. Right, I'll let you make the turn and I'll catch you up. I'll let him do this bit. He's doing a good job, though. He is doing a good job. There we go. Happy days. It's nice to see this out in the field after, you know, after everything George has told us about Susanna. I think it's a really nice gesture. It's a shame George don't feel very well. Decent harvester though. Decent harvester. Right, let's let him make his turn. And we'll check. Let's have a look at the grain. Not too bad, that isn't. Alright. How many headlands are you doing, Keith? 2? 3? Alright then. I'll let you make the turn again and I'll come beside you. Tell you what, we've done a good job, me and Keith have here. Tell you that. Last little bit now. Last little bit. Just checking how much we had in, but I don't know if I can fit any more in, but we'll try. Let's check. Oh, Keith, are you full or just a bit? Alright then. I'll see how much I can fit in this trailer, but just stop it when you're done, yeah? Right, I'm pulling up down beside you now. Do you think you'll have to do another pass? I don't know what you're on about. Hey, just want to say as well, nice work, mate, honestly. You've helped me out a lot here. Right, I'm coming up beside you now. This should be the last load. Let me know when you're empty. What? Oh, radio. Right, that's that then. I've just got a lot of bailing to do, but do you know what? I'm happy with the amount we've picked up. I think George will be happy. I will go in and tell him the final number. But also, looking at the fields, we've got quite a lot of straw as well. So, busy times ahead, but I mean, I prefer to have a lot of work on than nothing to do. At least we've had a good harvest. I'm dying for that brew. I really am. Dying for it. Right, let's just let this tip in. Oh, Keith, you right? Don't worry about leaving that there. I'll sort that out. I don't know what you're saying, mate, but I'm just going to finish this and then I'm heading inside. See you in a bit, mate. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can see the straw out in the field from here. Definitely doing a good job today. Definitely. Let's park that up there. And we'll take the final count, eh? We'll have a look, see what it says, weight-wise. Fingers crossed. Oh, he's going to be happy with the amount of tonnage we've got. He'll be as happy as one of them ducks. Beanie must be inside as well. Right, let's go tell him the good news. Alright there, George, are you round?
Oh, I'm alright, mate. I'm in here.
Alright, and whereabouts is he at?
In the bloody kitchen with everyone else.
Right then. Hey up.
Hey up, bloody hell. Keith was just telling me how well you've done.
Yeah, we've done really well. There's a lot of straw out in that field.
Well, you'll be busy bailing then.
Ah, well, right, I'm going to have a brew.
Ah, you've earned it, mate. You've earned it.
Everyone want one?
I'll have one. Keith, you want one?
Beanie?
Oh, yes, please.
How are you getting on with them piglets, Beanie?
A bit of a handful, but they're all still alive, so that's got to count for something.
Yeah, can imagine.
Right, go on then. Tell me how much we had.
Right, you ready for this? 42 tonne.
Bloody hell, 42 tonne. Get in there. That's pretty good, that is. We can do better.
Compared to what we got last time on Cormston, that's much better.
Ah, but we got bigger fields and we got another one.
I know. I'm just saying, like, we've done well.
We have done well, but I know potential at fields even higher.
You're probably right, mate. You're probably right. But yeah, 42 tonne.
Bloody hell, fire. That's cracking news, that is. Right, you want to lend my harvester?
I do, but not right now. I'm just going to take 5. I'm bloody exhausted, mate. I've been out in the field dead early, planted in all that alfalfa, and then I've just bloody harvested 2 fields.
Oh, I know. Hey, Keith, thanks for helping him out. Remember what I said? He's finished that job for you, so you pay him that, and I'll pay the difference.
Hey, what are you on about?
Well, I've got to pay Keith for the work he's done here today, so I said the money he owes you, he's going to pay a certain amount. Don't need to tell you, do I? It's got nothing to do with you. But you'll get your $2,000 for the job you done, but he don't have to pay it all because I'm paying Keith.
All right, and makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, thanks for that today, Keith. I really appreciated it.
Right, well, you got plenty on then. Looks like you've got mowing due, you got your own field due, you've got some baling due, piglets galore. Oh, it's non-stop at the moment.
You can say that again. But it's been a good day though, George, and it's nice out there as well.
There are memories I've been chasing and ones that I forget. But this road that I've been traveling is not one of regret. There is hope.